I would just have to, yeah, let's keep it ready. I need to watch this chart and not this. Retraced again. I'm pretty sure we're bullish, man. But if we're bearish, we'll get the signal easily. That hella pissed me off. Way too laggy, bro. The setup will be my downfall. Isn't that crazy? My own setup is going to be my downfall. Bro, that concert hurt my voice so bad. I'm ready to flip. We're not forming any confluences, so that's something to note. We might be pushing it to 7 a.m., which would not be ideal. Of course my neck is dead. Of course it is. When is it not? That pissed me off so bad. We have a bullish order block that we're going against right now too, from 1 minute time frame. Make a fucking choice, bro. Okay. We close that gap again. Okay. Oh, that's scary. We might get closed out here.
Order filled.
What the fuck? Okay. Too many notifications, bro. Chill out. Ooh. Whoa, that's a big dump, buddy. Oh my god. I did not know it did that. Wow. Well, I did not know it did that. We literally have to make a win now. Okay. We're definitely going short from pre-market. I'm seeing price actions waiting for news. So let's redo all this. Make sure we are going short. Because this is dangerous now. Wow. I did not know that reverse position did that. I actually didn't know. What the fuck? I thought you were just reversing your position. But I guess you're taking a whole fucking L. I guess. Wow, dude. That's fucking funny. 25 to 15. 25 to 15. I think that's a reasonable spot. And have to take this out. All right, so we're back after a bit. So the first trade, I reversed the position, and that ended up making me like have realized P&L of negative 200 something. I took a second trade expecting for it to go down here. So I took a trade like this. I set my SL here when I should have set it. Well, I set it at the half line of this order block, and it literally went past it because this one wicked it, but I should have set it above the zone. And then I had my SL technically like this. So I ended up losing this position. Then we had like a negative $560 something realized P&L. And I just couldn't sit with that because I could have had 2 winning trades if I had just, you know, stayed confident with this first trade going up. But I entered late anyway, so this trade was an actual loss, so I'll take that. But this trade, I should have been more aware, been like, okay, I should set it outside the zone just in case. And I didn't, so that caused me my my SL to get wicked instantly. And then I entered around here again, and I am back up. So I took basically a lot of trades today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. And as you can see, I had 2 basically decent winning days or winning trades for today. This first trade back down got me out of that. So I was up like $80 or something. And then this move down to like around this area got me back up with $381, as you can see. So I was expecting it to go even lower. I originally had my TP set right here, which I was confident on, but I just wanted to get out of the trade because I was already up, so might as well. Now it's just about whether I want to go in again or not. I haven't locked the account. I do want to make profit for the day, which I mean I have. I made $300 in some. You know, I broke even myself. But now it's just about whether I want to enter this trade or not. We're in a high time frame zone, 1 hour inverse fair value gap. We have another one down there. Yeah, you can see we got that 5-minute order block. We have liquidity that we just swept. You can see it on the 1-minute time frame. Yeah, we just swept it. 3-minute time frame. We got all of this right here staggered. Then we're going back to retrace up into that fair value gap again. And then 5-minute time frame looks just the same. So we're just in a high like bullish imbalance zone. Around the second trade where I made the extra $300 for today, I was watching a TikTok and the guy was making the same exact trade as me. And he was like, he's profitable. He's been making like 60K a month. He showed proof because somebody like called him out. It was funny as fuck. But yeah, so that gave me more confidence. I was like, okay, I'm right. I'm correct. He was using a whole different strategy, but we entered at the same spot and we're taking our TP at the same spot. But I just exited early because of what just happened today. If I had entered like up here or like even on the second trade, if I had entered around here, I probably would have, and that was my first trade. Like, let's say this is my first and only trade for today, then I definitely would, I honestly think I would do the same thing and just set it like right here. That just depends on context of like, you know, bias and everything. And yeah, so as you can see, okay, so we're starting to respect that retrace in like 1 minute. I am still looking for an entry, but I'm being really careful because I could lose it all again. So I could give it all back to the market, but if we could move past this and close past this. Okay, we're getting lower. We literally, okay, there we go. Now we're gonna fly down. Dump it. Just dump it, bro. Dump it. It's too late. Just dump it. There you go. Just dump it. A little more. Right here. Right here. I'm not even in a trade, but I just want to be correct. I just want to be right. I'm literally not in a trade, bro. Look. Oh shoot. Why can't I drag this? There we go. I'm not even in a trade. I just want to be correct. Bruh. Just move down, bro. Anyway, so yeah. My balance is at $50,950.40. And then today's realized P&L is $381. Yeah, so we're up $950 so far for this week. Just 2 losses so far due to like my mistakes of like freaking out and clicking the wrong buttons and my computer being slow. But hey, so we've lost $367 out of 80 cents, and we've gained $337 for today, I believe, or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. What if I click this last week, today? Oh, today's nothing. Wait, what? Dude, I really hope we haven't like gone past the threshold, because it's hard to keep track when like I was just trying to get myself back to break even. Quotes. What's this? Tilt. Okay. Which one's today? How do I do this? Entry time, exit time. Okay, so that. Oh, so we've made a lot of money today, actually. Yeah. I don't even know how much I made, bro. It says realized P&L is 381 or something. I'm confused. Anyway, all I know is we didn't make 1,500 for the day. That's all I know. That's all that matters, you know. We just can't make 15 or 1,500 and more on the day, and I know that for sure we didn't do that. But anywho, as you can see, I'm about to be correct. Hopefully. I just want to see if I could have just, you know, because if I was correct, then yeah, you can see I even have a key level line. So it's everything you need to know. I think I am correct. I don't see why I wouldn't be. That's about to retrace into a bigger fair value gap. Yeah, don't even try it. If you try it again, it's just right there, dude. And a fair value gap and a bearish order block. Yeah, bearish order block's about to end like back on that wick. There's equal lows again. Yeah, it's gonna keep going down. Okay, cool. S&P's doing the same junk. But yeah, today's bias was bearish from pre-market. News data didn't really help, but it's whatever. It's all FOMC members speaking. That's pretty much it. But yeah, we're up on the day. I'm gonna lock my account, matter of fact, for 1 hour, just to prevent me from doing anything stupid. So you know I get sweaty when I have 4 tabs open. I had to, man. I had to try. I couldn't. It wasn't revenge trading. It was just a mistake, because revenge trading would be, you know, let's say my bias was bullish, but then I entered bullish, but then I see it start moving down like this, and then I reverse short, and then I continued thinking it's gonna go short after I keep losing. I'm like, no, it's gonna go short, but then it's moving up, and I'm like, but, and then I have like a realized P&L of like negative $1,000. That's revenge trading. But I had a bearish bias since pre-market, and I just made the mistake of The first mistake was pressing the reverse position button, thinking it wouldn't, you know, make me take my losses some reason. I didn't know it did that, but now I know. And then the second mistake was not setting my SL a little bit higher than this bearish order block zone. So that's the reason why I had 2 losses. And then the third trade, which was ended up being a win, got me to back up to a positive number, which was like positive, like realized P&L of plus $80. And then the fourth trade was the banger, which got us back up to $381. And we still have yesterday's profits, I believe. So, I don't know, actually. I don't know, but we'll just have to see. But I'm done trading for the day. That was scary. I need to be more careful, but either way, I'm still learning mechanics, you know. I'm still learning Top Step X, learning like the mechanics and how order executions work. I was correct, by the way, so wait, this 5-minute time frame, go down to 1 minute. Yeah, it's dumping. It's literally dumping. Oh yeah, this is what I mean, by the way. So as you can see, yep, this could have been the opposite, but again, should have set my SL differently. That's on me. It's dumping though. We're locked out, so can't do nothing. Thank God. Anyway, I'm gonna take a look at it and see what we have in total for like realized P&L or whatever, what we're up on, so I can know how much more I need to make. But once I figure that out, then yeah. So anyway, quick little rewind, I guess. I don't know.